They were mid-scam, confident and calm, until officers caught them red-handed with stolen info in hand. Here are 5 cases when cops surprise credit card scammers in the act. Number 5. Police bust fast food fraud at local Subway. Officers are called to Subway when a woman attempts to claim meals using a stranger's credit card info. Here's what happens next.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
But,
Am I here to talk to you, ma'am?
no.
Oh, no, okay. Hey.
I got a call from a gentleman who lives in Detroit, Michigan, okay, for this order, and that girl outside right there is here to pick it up. And we didn't know what to do, so my boss told me to call you guys.
Okay.
And I had told him that I would give him a call back, but I also told him that he needed to contact his bank on top of it. But this is the guy's name, this is his phone number, and she's here to pick it up.
This is it? This is the order? Just 13 bucks?
Yep, it is salad, chips, and a footlong pretzel.
Okay, and he sent her to pick it up, that's all?
No, his card got hacked.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, he called me right away and was like, hey, something just came out, and I live in Detroit, Michigan. And I was like, huh? So,
This guy's the card holder,
yes,
correct?
yes.
And you did talk to him?
I did talk to
And
him.
he says he didn't place this order?
He said that, yes.
Okay, okay. Okay, hang on to all this for me for a second.
Okay.
And she's here to pick it up. Let me.
Yeah.
Talk to her before she runs off.
All right. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
The officer begins by checking IDs and asking a few basic questions. The woman plays it off with surprise, but officers aren't buying it.
Can I talk to you, ma'am?
Oh, yeah. What's up?
So you were over here to pick up an order, correct? The Subway?
Yeah, I'm coming back over there.
Okay. What's going on with that?
Hold on a second, let me call you right back. So my friend put in an order for me. I think I have to pay for it, but other. Why, is everything okay?
Well, yeah, there was an issue with the order, so just trying to find out what was going on with it.
I'm not sure. I mean, myself, because I had asked my friend to get me some Subway, and sometimes they do it. Was there like an issue with it? Is it like shady or something?
Yeah.
It is?
So do you have an ID or driver's license on you, please?
At my spot, I do.
What's that mean, your spot?
Like, I'm in recovery, so
Okay.
like, you know what I'm saying? And
Down there
I
at
really,
down there at the hotel?
yeah, I don't want any trouble. Like, I'll pay for it. Like, if that's the case, like, I didn't know, like.
Well, it was prepaid, so with a card or something, I think.
Yeah, I'll do. I don't know. I don't want any issues. You know, I'm really serious about my. So I apologize if there was something wrong with it.
What room you staying in?
I was staying in room 3. But like, yeah, I was just like.
What was your name?
I don't want no issues. My name is Gianna.
Can you spell your first name for me?
Gianna.
Gianna.
Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. I'm so sorry.
So I'm sorry. One more time. Slowly. Okay. You know your social?
I just kind of would stepped outside, but I mean, I do want Subway, so I can go back and get it.
So who placed the order for you?
It was my friend.
Is he with you? Is he down at the room there? Or?
No, he lives in Finley, and like I'm just trying to get my stuff together. You know, like I can pay for like my own stuff, but he just was like, I guess it was just kind of like he could help me out. But if it's like shady or something, like I don't want to be involved.
As the conversation continues, it becomes more and more obvious. This isn't some innocent mix-up.
So like, I apologize.
How long you been staying down here at the?
I've been here since like it's been, I got here the 26th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Food in someone else's name that someone else ordered. Don't you think it's kind of shady right off the get?
I mean, I guess I could see how that could be
Good.
shady. Yeah. I guess I could understand
Came
that.
back to a Kiana Honeycutt of Finley.
Yeah.
Possible Henrietta Tom. She's suspended.
All right, where's that out of?
Hancock County.
I mean, I can understand that actually, but I wasn't thinking that he put me in any situation where it would be like that.
Okay. For the time being, I'm gonna have you have a seat in the back of the car over here. Okay. Checking on a warrant that you might have. So.
Out of where?
Hancock County.
For what?
I don't know yet. So my dispatcher's running that down. But time being, step over here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna check you quick, ma'am. Just make sure you got no bazookas, machine guns, rocket launchers, anything like that on you. Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay. Anything that's gonna poke me?
No.
You got
No, I'm clean. I'm in recovery.
I'm gonna hang on to your phone for the time being.
If I have a warrant, would you allow me to call someone so I can like?
We're gonna go one step at a time here. Any pockets on your pants there?
No.
Okay. All right. For now, just have a seat in the back of the car here.
With her now detained, officers work with store staff to gather additional details about the incident.
Okay, I will call and I will let him know. I told him I would call him back because I told him that he would have to do it on his bank account and stuff like that to get it.
Yeah. Does it say how it was paid? I mean, was it paid with a card or what it was paid with?
It was paid with a card because normally when they come through the onlines, they're normally paid with a card.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I've used the Subway app. I have a card saved to the account.
Yeah.
You know, I'll take a picture of this.
Yeah, my boss was like, you might want to call the cops because.
Well, you called. I was up there eating my sub, and the dispatcher's like, well, the Subway's got questions they want to ask an officer. He was like, going to transfer the phone call. And he turns around and he goes, wow, just send Jay. And I'm like, didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, yeah, because we were like, they're gonna come in. We didn't know if they were gonna start a riot and be like, oh, I want our food or something. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll just have an officer come. And then she came in, and then as soon as he pulled up, she walked outside.
Okay, so it was just her?
It was just her.
And she's staying down at she's part of the sober living or whatever down at the plaza.
Sense.
So.
Oh man, she's gonna
They
get
can come to
kicked
the
out.
pantry and get food.
Well, we're better when I
Yeah.
can get it for free
Free.
from here, you know. She's saying she was going to pay for it. I'm like, well, it's prepaid. It's already paid.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, I didn't, you know. Which, you know, I don't think she's not part of the conspiracy that probably stole this guy's card or whatever, but, I mean, she had to have known that something was. So, I'm not going to charge her with any kind of, you know, offense. She's going to go to county on her warrant anyway.
Okay.
So she had enough problems.
Yeah.
So if that makes sense, but appreciate you guys having a heads up and that he called and so you said you're going to call him back.
Yep, I'm gonna call him back.
Okay. Just let him know we got her. So
Okay. Awesome.
As officers run her information, they find out she has an outstanding warrant in Hancock County. While they don't find anything illegal on her during a quick search, the warrant is enough to take her into custody.
Thank you guys very
all right,
much.
no problem. So Hancock County wants you on their warrant.
What's it for?
Trafficking.
Like an indictment?
I'm assuming trafficking is normally a felony, which would be an indictment. So they want you. So what's going to happen? We're going to run you up to the station here, quick, our station, just for a little paperwork. But you're going to be transported to the Sandusky County Jail in Fremont, and then eventually Hancock County will come pick you up. So
Can you do me a favor? Can you get one number out of my phone?
you can have your phone back. So you're welcome to use it. So I'm not going to charge you with any theft or anything down here. It's certainly reasonable.
I didn't
you know.
know, but
Well,
that sucks about.
you said it yourself. Your account was hacked or something like that, so it was a fraudulent order. You got 2 other names involved with the purchase of your food. You should know something's up.
Honestly, I need to work on my thinking things through, and that's why I'm in this program. But I do apologize.
So, but you're gonna go to jail on your warrant. So,
Okay.
So I'm just being crystal clear with you. So, understood? Okay, this officer's going to run you up to our station.
Okay.
So I appreciate you being cooperative and everything with me.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So you're welcome to use your phone, call wherever you need to call. All right.
In the end, the quick response from the cardholder and alert subway staff leads to an unexpected arrest, not for credit card fraud, but for something far more serious already hanging over her. Number 4. Police bust teens in organized credit card fraud at Wawa. 3 teens are caught by police after being linked to a credit card skimming operation. It starts with a quick-thinking victim who receives banking alerts and notices unauthorized charges. They report the incident right away, and officers jump into action, tracking the suspects in real time.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Roll down the window for me. Hey, step out of the car. I'll talk to you real quick.
Alright,
Oh, you got a gun on you?
nah.
Where's the gun at?
It's in the trunk.
Okay. All right.
Here, come here. Come here. We're gonna take this stuff off. Got me?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, right now, you're just being detained, all right?
Alright.
Go to your phone. I'll explain to you in just a second, okay? Put any of the guns in the trunk or in the car, just in the trunk?
Yeah, I just up the gun range. It's in the back seat.
Hey, morning, sir.
Take this stuff off.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, sir? I'm Officer Ranger, Atlanta Police Department. You want to step out of the car for me? We'll talk to you, explain everything in a second. Just put your arms behind you, you're being detained, okay? You got any weapons, anything sharp on you, bro?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I just up the gun range. It's in the back.
Anything else in the vehicle I should know about?
No, sir.
Just smoking a little bit of something.
I got picked up.
What's up?
I got picked up from home. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Whose car? Is this your car?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Is this friend's car?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So the one in the back seat? Yeah. All right. Okay, we're just going to walk over here. I'll bring your phone with you. This is your car?
Yeah.
Okay. Come on over here to this car. It's off to it. We're 10-12 to 2. We got 2 detained. What's your name?
My name is K-Son.
Okay, son, I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you don't have any other guns on you. Okay, right over here. So I see the holster, but no guns, right?
Nah, no guns. It's in the trunk.
That's fine. I'm just asking. Face my car. I'm going to take the holster off of you real quick, okay?
Yeah.
I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you have no other weapons or anything on it. You got your ID on you?
Nah, I just know it by heart.
I'm going to pull your pants up a little.
Police pull the vehicle over and begin questioning the teens, discovering a firearm in the trunk along with an unexpected amount of cash.
What the happened?
We'll explain to you in a second. We have.
I'm trying to overdraft my car for some gas.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
We got a bunch of cash in your pocket right there, though, bro.
Nah, that's $300.
Yeah, but why are you going to overdraft your car for gas then?
Cause Navy Federal lets you overdraft up to $225.
And then don't charge you like a fee?
Nah, well, the thing is, your card gonna go negative after 2 days.
So you're just like floating the money.
Yeah, I'm doing Apple Pay.
I got you. Hey, face my car real quick.
I got Navy Federal though. It's my personal bank.
Figure all that out. So right now I'm just going to have you see here real quick.
Yeah.
You're not under arrest. You're being detained. All right, I'll figure everything out. I'll
What
get
the
you.
hell? I thought I had multiple cards.
I don't know. That's what they're saying. So you only have one card you're using?
Yeah, one card. Swear to God.
Real quick, let me get your name.
Do you have an ID on you, sir?
My passport.
Your passport's that what's in your pocket then?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you face the car for me, sir? You carry your birth certificate around?
Had an interview today, really. But,
Oh, okay. Where at?
Whole Foods Market as an in-store shopper.
Do you have a Florida driver's license or ID?
I never had an ID. I left my permit a long time ago.
But you've been issued one before?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got one. I just lost it a long time ago.
Okay.
You say 10-12?
Yep.
Run that. They're using multiple cards. He's obviously not Kenyan. Give me the channel for one more minute.
After detaining them, officers read their rights and continue the investigation.
That car's yours, right?
Yeah.
All right. And the tag goes to that car?
Yeah.
So the tag's like hanging off.
Yeah.
Okay. And that, if it is,
I'm on slap E right now.
I got you. Is the car running or no?
Yeah.
Still running. All right, real quick. So I want to talk to you more about everything, right? But since you are in handcuffs, I'm going to read you your rights. Doesn't mean you're under arrest. It just means since you're being detained, I'm asking you questions. You're aware of your rights.
Y'all
okay?
want to check me, make sure I ain't got no other cards and none of this?
Well, I'm gonna read this to you first. That way you're aware of your rights, right? So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Okay.
You have the right to talk to your lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to speak with us?
Nah.
All right. So what was going on with your whole card situation?
All right. So basically, if you we trying to get fill-ups right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know you can overdraft up to 225
with Navy Federal.
Yeah, Navy Federal, any bank account.
Okay.
Like say you got PNC, anything. So if you put the card in, say you got like $2 on your card, you could overdraft some of it 100, some of it 200, 225. All right, mine 225. So boom, say we don't got no gas, we don't want to pay for gas, being cheap. If you put it in there, if you put the card in there, if you do it from the inside, it's not gonna let you do it. The pump is like credit. So if you put the card in and then you take it out, it's gonna take the money that's on there, your $10, and it's gonna keep going and it's gonna stop at 100. So if he give me $20, I like overdraft my card and just pay it back later. I got Navy Federal though.
Okay.
Like
so
my
the card you're using is Navy Federal.
My personal
you have
bank
it on
account.
You?
No, it's his card.
It's his card.
Yeah, but Navy Federal do it, and Fidelity do it too. PNC do it. Chase.
Okay,
Everybody
I'm saying, but the one today was Navy Federal.
Nah, Fidelity, his card. Mine Navy Federal.
So
I got Navy Federal.
Which card were you using at the pumps today?
Oh, I ain't used no card. He the only one who used the card.
While searching the car, they uncover hidden card skimmers in the trunk, hinting that this may be part of a larger, more organized scheme than just a few bad purchases.
Headquarters add another tag. 75 Bravo, Romeo Bravo, Charlie.
Alright, do I have all the tags for you when you're ready?
Go ahead, please.
75 Bravo, Romeo Bravo, Charlie. The airport. Adrian King, James Boyd King. Bravo Victor 26 uniform, Brian Parade for Infinity to Detailtron at the billing. December 2024. Bravo Victor Alpha.
Is that gun yours now? Or is it going to be stolen?
Headquarters add another tag. 75 Bravo, Romeo Bravo, Charlie.
Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
we're just going to take a seat here. I'm not going to close the door. I'm just going to leave it open.
Alright, go ahead have all the tags for you when you're ready.
No. Any warrants out for your arrest that you may know of?
No, sir. Never been to jail either.
Okay, cool.
I'm going to the military soon.
Okay. Which branch?
I want to go to the Marines.
Okay, I got a couple Marines here, so that's cool, man.
Where? I can stand up real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah. I got that gentleman over there, the tall one.
That's a sergeant right there.
He's not a sergeant. He's our.
So
for here, he's just an MPO.
So why is his yellow and yours is white? I'm not worried about you, man. So why is the yellow? What's the difference between the yellow?
He's an MPO. Okay. You just sit down real quick, man. Don't worry about it, man. What's your first name, brother?
Adrian. So what's the difference between the yellow? His name is yellow, and yours is white.
You said Adrian.
I'm a detective. He's a master police officer.
MPO.
And sergeants also wear yellow.
Yeah. Okay, I knew.
The setup appears anything but random, with skimmers, firearms, and large sums of cash suggesting a far more organized operation.
You say Adrian, A-D-R-I-A-N?
Yes, sir.
You have a middle name?
9 November 854 on a black guy, quartering.
Okay, thank you. These two cars. So, here, these were found in there too. So, these guys, oh, look at this here. So, yeah, he's gonna have a gun too. They're all shiced up trying multiple cards on this. and he was using a car to get money out. He is.
Hey, get with the detective.
Do you guys realize that reasonable, prudent people don't wear shiesties and hoods just to go do stuff? Cool. They saw Joey pull up.
As officers dig deeper, the teen's stories don't match up, and the evidence quickly begins stacking against them.
And he was using a car to get money out. He is.
Hey, get with the detective. Get with the detective.
He's a master police officer. And another one. So these guys are all here. Yeah, I'll take a better one after.
So let me go.
You ever been shot or stabbed?
Yeah, I have been shot before.
Yeah.
That's what delayed my Marine process the first time.
Okay. Where do you live that you get shot at? You know what I'm saying?
That's why I'm telling you, I'm gonna go one day.
Hopefully, man. Where do you stay at? Where do you live? Like what area?
I live over there in Sanford.
Sanford?
Yeah, with my girlfriend.
All right, cool. Was that you did it yourself, or did somebody shoot you? Do you do it yourself, or somebody shot you?
I shot myself.
Yeah, that seems like the angle.
I didn't know what I was doing at first. I was young and dumb.
When was that?
A couple of years ago.
Was that here in Orlando, or was it somewhere else? In Sanford?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I mean, I do get calls. So you had it in here and came out here?
Yeah.
That's wild, bro. Did that hurt like a mother or what?
I took myself to the hospital. Though.
What's more alarming? Despite the seriousness of the situation, the teens remain unfazed, showing no fear, no remorse.
Then what's all this about?
I believe it has to do with credit cards. That's what I know as of right now, because that's the initial what I got. Like I said, the detective, the one that was talking, he's the one in charge. No, he's just our MPO. He's just helping out the detective. The detective is the one that's running the show. So
he'll over there.
Yep. Once he gets a minute, I'm sure he'll explain everything to you. Just, depends on how you talk to him, and obviously because he doesn't really have to explain anything. But if you're cool with him,
I don't gotta explain
you know what I mean?
either.
Yeah, absolutely. You know your rights, man.
Yes, sir. Muslim in my home, and I think that we got soul ties.
Good morning. Can I get a your number for a ticket here?
Yeah, it's right over there. All right. Well, let me talk to the detective out here because he's the one that saw y'all, so I know what you're saying and everything. I'm gonna pull up. You got a Florida ID, right?
It might be on my car.
But I'm saying you have one in Florida.
Yeah,
so I'll pull up with your name, make sure everything's good on that.
Yeah.
We'll take it from there, okay?
Yeah.
You got any questions for right now for why you're detained?
No.
It's just suspicious.
Yeah, I know it just looked like we was just doing a lot of shit. Pump.
Yeah. It's a little bit out of the ordinary, so.
Yeah.
But I appreciate
see we had
it
looked like we was using like fucking cards, but we literally had to like sometimes start tripping. But
so who's the other dude?
Oh, I don't know. Somebody he was just with me.
So you don't know the other guy?
No.
Okay. So the one that you knew was in the car, not the Spanish kid.
Yeah. No, I know the Spanish kid.
You know the Spanish kid. You know the black dude.
Nah.
Okay. All right, watch your feet for me, okay?
All right.
I'll turn on the AC for you and everything.
I appreciate it.
So I talked to my guy. Pretty much he's just saying they came from the gun. Ow. They came from the gun range. They came up here to get gas. They were using the one that was sitting in this passenger seat, or the Spanish guy. This guy's here. They're using his Fidelity card to go negative in their bank account to get gas. Is what he's saying.
Now, officers are looking at possible felony charges tied to financial fraud, a skimming scheme, and multiple victims.
Swipe it, let you get $200 negative, they're going to cover the cars with a negative $200.
Do we know the passenger's name? Is it?
Brains has it.
Okay.
It's last name Stevens, not Stevens.
I need to know if any of them are named Stevens. So
We checked the garbage in the bathroom.
no, but we snagged him at the ATM with his head down. He didn't even know we were there.
Okay.
So he didn't have time to ditch anything. That's why he saw the gun on him and everything.
I checked the garbage cans. I don't see anything dropped in the garbage can.
Cool.
There you go.
So I need felony convictions on.
They're running them all right now.
Okay. I need felony convictions. I need to
This one
confirm
has shot
that.
himself before.
Which one?
The guy in the back seat.
Okay. This kid, no one's named Stevens. I saw him. What got my attention is they're both they're shiesty up, hoodied up.
This guy is here.
Okay. The passenger was sitting in there. He didn't do anything.
All right, this guy's here.
He is?
Yes. He's in the back of one of the cars.
Okay. We'll figure this out. I don't even know if we have.
So they had masks on?
So fully shiestied up, hoodies up, and they're in and out trying to gas this car up.
This car's coming back to a dock. The tag.
The tag? Okay. So they were literally trying to. No. We're trying to.
I got it.
Like 3 different cards.
Yeah.
They tried, but they're all masked up, and they are like ducking into that back seat. They are like, when they do it, like they're like skulking down and going in between these 2 cars.
They together?
Yes.
Officers observe more red flags. The teens are using multiple cards, switching between vehicles, and wearing hoodies pulled tight, even in the heat.
I mean, they're 2 shiesties. I mean, listen, if you're coming from the gun range, you're not just. Hey.
Hello, sir.
Hey, man, what's your name?
Keon.
Keon. What last name? Just say it for me.
Oh, Steven.
Okay. What's going on today?
I thought you was going on. I was going to go to the interview. Like, I can't say that about anything. This morning I caught my job, so I was going to. So I'm feeling what's going
Adrian,
on.
where were you in the car?
Huh?
Where were you in the cars?
I was in passenger seat.
You just sat in that passenger seat the whole time, right?
Yes.
Well, as of right now, you're not in trouble. You're just detained, okay?
I was just trying to shake.
So, I don't think you're a suspect, okay? I want this to be clear.
Yes, sir.
I know you're handcuffed.
That's crazy. I didn't even have not one card in my hand, and they just blitzed me like that.
Why would we blitz you?
Huh?
Why would we blitz you?
I was right there with my boy.
What were you wearing?
Oh yeah, my mask.
And? Your hood up, right?
Yeah.
Is it like?
You wanna know what's funny?
Is it like 100 degrees today?
Yeah. You wanna know?
You
what's
see
funny?
me like this in this nice cool shirt and these pants? I'm sweating.
That's always how I walk around.
I saw you in and out a bunch of times of that car. What were you in the back of that, in and out of the back of that car right there for?
My car?
Which one's yours?
The Infinity.
Okay. You were at the gas pump with Adrian.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Showing him how to do the gas. Showing him how to overdrive.
Overdrive?
Yeah.
How do you overdrive?
All right, so look, boom. All right, so I got Navy Federal, right? Navy Federal let you overdrive up to $225.
What's your name?
My name, Kayshawn.
Kayshawn.
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Billings.
Billings.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to get my girlfriend for work.
Where does she work at?
She work at a hospital.
Okay.
A medical center.
Let me figure all this out.
All right,
Hey,
one more
the
thing.
gun. Did you throw that gun into the trunk when you saw the cop pull up?
Oh no, you want to know what's crazy? I got pulled over.
That Glock was just sitting in the middle of the trunk.
Though they deny any wrongdoing, their actions suggest otherwise. There's no hiding the shady business they've been up to.
Cops did it. That's why I had the holster on me and the gun.
How
in the
long
back.
ago?
Probably like it was a while ago.
So you didn't just come from the gun range?
Nah.
Okay.
I ain't go to the gun range yet. He put the gun in the back.
All right, hang on. And you anything to talk to me? Okay. That's why I'm telling you. I didn't just stop you. I saw you use a card a few times, try to use it, ducking in and out of back seats, okay? I see a tag that's not attached to the car, all right? So it makes me think, right? And then I see you using the ATM. What's on ATMs, right? Cameras? Why would you want to conceal your identity on a camera? Because you're doing something illicit or wrong.
No.
That's what a reasonable, prudent person.
I had that on earlier.
A reasonable, prudent person does not do such things.
All 3 teens are taken into custody. Number 3. She had the perfect bank scam until she said too much. A woman gets caught up in a bank fraud scheme after trying to deposit a suspicious amount of cash. Bank employees notice something off when she starts asking about rewards programs and account rates, things most people don't bring up during a typical visit. Officers detain her, and while waiting for detectives, this is what happens next.
We put it
towards an address that we can get mail to. That's what he does, and then they get the cards to there. So I don't know if he was able to grab the card himself.
Which office did he say? Okay.
Just have a seat. The detectives are going to be a little bit because they're still at the bank, but as soon as they get here, they'll come in and talk to you, okay? Want a candy bar? We got candy bars.
Let's have a candy bar.
Let me get the bag.
Alright, Julia, we've met already. I'm Detective Williams, like I said earlier. Have you been arrested before? Never been arrested before? Okay, so this is all new for you. Alright.
I'm like swallowing it so I don't cry.
Okay, I understand. We're going to try and get through this, okay? I can tell you this. I too have never been arrested, but I've been doing this for 20 years, okay? And the more cooperative you are, the better it goes for you, okay? If you need a napkin or anything, let me know, and I'll go get you one. Do you want some water or anything like that? They got some water, okay. Alright, so, can you tell me how this all started?
Working at the club. At this point, there's no reason to lie, so I met some guy named Justin. Don't know much about him. I'm looking for an apartment, so he said I can help you, and then I said okay, and obviously he told me what we were doing. So he took a picture of my face, he made the ID, and then he just told me this is what we have to do.
When questioned, she explains that she met a man named Justin at a club, who she insists is the mastermind of the whole operation.
This is the information. He made me write down a piece of paper, learn it, and then, that was that. And then now we're here.
Was Justin with y'all today?
No.
Was Justin any of these guys?
No, Justin is the one that was with me yesterday that opened up.
Okay. You don't know Justin's last name? What club did you meet him at?
Diamond Dolls.
Diamond Dolls?
Yeah.
Do you know these guys' information?
No, to be honest, I do not.
Were they there with you?
Only the Justin guy.
Okay, and
what other guys? I just heard guys. So.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's who I was with. That's Justin.
That's Justin. So Justin goes to Richard. Did you meet him? No. And so today you got caught. What other banks have you gone to?
Truist.
Where was that at?
If I'm not mistaken, it was the one in what's that area called? Sorry, I'm not familiar.
That's okay.
So,
take your time.
It's kind of in Orlando, but it's not Orlando itself. It's called, what is that area? Ocala? No, this is Ocala.
This is Ocala.
Okay.
Is it a Popka? Is it?
Keep going. It starts with an O. I think it's
Ocoee?
I think it was Ocoee, yes.
Okay.
There we go, yeah. I just want my bill. I want to call my mom and go home. I'm sorry.
Alright. So there's a Truist and Ocoee. Any other banks? Okay, so I found another ID though for Illinois.
For Illinois, yeah, I didn't get to use it yet.
Okay. Are you sure about that?
It was for which one? The Holly. Yeah, I used that one, and then she got denied at Truist. Yeah.
Okay. What about TD Bank?
She got denied as well.
Her job is to visit banks, open accounts under different names, and sometimes apply for credit cards.
There's credit cards.
She shouldn't have any credit cards.
All right.
That I know of, I thought she got denied, to my understanding.
So
I don't know if he, because obviously, I'll tell you, we put it towards an address that we can get mail to. That's what he does, and then they get the cards to there. So I don't know if he was able to grab the card himself.
So when you go, is it always in person?
Yes.
You never go anywhere, or you never do anything online? So you go in person. All right, give me 2 seconds.
And then the TV, the only thing I have for the Holly one is a debit card.
Okay, so you have a debit card. So you open an account
Yeah.
at TD Bank?
Yeah, for the Holly one, for the Holly thing.
And for Stephanie?
Stephanie, I don't believe so. I don't think I got to
There's
that.
a debit card.
There's a debit card for her, so then
So you...
But
Okay.
I don't think that she got approved. So
When you say approved, what do you mean?
like for a credit card.
For a credit card.
Yes.
So this.
These are just checking accounts.
Okay, so you.
Yeah,
And when you open those checking accounts, do you deposit money in there?
just to how much they need to open up the account, which is like
$50.
Yeah.
So you would go to the bank, open the account, and then
And
what?
ask if I can apply for a credit card.
That same day?
Mhm.
Do they usually let you apply for a card that day?
Mhm.
And then you may or may not be approved?
You have to wait for the approval.
The approval, okay. And then after it's approved, what happens?
I wouldn't really be able to tell you because I haven't gotten that far yet.
Okay. Okay. So when did you start doing this?
Just a few days ago.
A few days ago?
Yeah. Maybe like a week, if that.
She explains that most credit card attempts were declined, but she was able to open several checking accounts. The plan? Wait for approvals, pull the funds, and split the cash.
I know. I'm cold all the time. I have. So Justin did get approved, right? Were you with Justin when he left?
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Dropped them off.
you dropped him off?
Yeah, that was that.
Do you have a car?
No.
No.
He had a rental.
He had a rental car? Okay, so you weren't with him at all after...
Yesterday?
Right.
Yeah, no.
No? Okay. Is there any other relevant information you think you can help me with?
No, I wish I could. I guess because I know that me giving you that information helps me out.
Right.
So.
How do you communicate with Justin?
There's an app called Telegram.
An app called Telegram?
And then he gave me a number.
So Telegram has a phone number?
No, it's through an app, like an app name.
Okay.
There's no phone number.
So it would be
like your first name, last name type of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And his just says Justin S.
Justin S.
I think it does say his name.
Okay. And
they switch that.
them.
Yeah, you can switch it.
The guy that you were with, who is he?
The one from yesterday. That's Justin.
No. The one that was driving today. Is that a friend of yours?
Oh yeah, that's just my friend Austin.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he doesn't have nothing to do with nothing. Yeah, since I don't have a car, I asked him if he can take me to the bank.
Okay.
Because Justin had called me and told me that they blocked the account.
Okay.
That I needed to go and block it. So I just asked my friend to take me to the bank, and now we're here.
Does Justin expect anything from you after doing this?
What do you mean? Like,
money?
I mean, originally I was supposed to take out the money, and then we were supposed to split it.
Split it. When he takes out money, does he split with you?
I don't know if he takes out money.
You don't know?
I never seen him split.
Okay.
As the questioning goes on, her nerves begin to surface. She grows visibly emotional.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't get that far.
I understand. All right. Officer or Detective Rodriguez may have something else he wants to ask you.
Okay.
Maybe that I didn't cover. Okay. Do you need anything else?
No, I just have a question. Would I be able to write down numbers when I go to jail?
I'll check with my sergeant, okay?
Okay. I just want to be able to call my mom.
Your mom. All right.
Hey Julia, I'm Detective Rodriguez. You good? You got enough water? Yeah. Okay. So searching your purse, we noticed several receipts for Chua's bank. All right. How many different Chua's accounts were opened up?
3.
There's 3 different ones.
The Stephanie, the one I did today.
You did one today?
No, like the face I used today, the Madison.
Oh, the Madison. Okay.
Yeah, that's what
So those are the three? So for those separate accounts, did you make any withdrawals? Did you make any deposits?
No, not on my end.
Okay.
Like I wasn't able to. Because I know that they mostly got denied for like the credit applications.
Yeah.
So I wasn't able to do much with them.
Okay.
I just have one question.
Sure.
How deep does this go? Because you guys just showed me somebody I've never seen before.
Even though she hasn't seen much profit yet, her role in the scheme is undeniable. With officers acknowledging her cooperation, they still move forward with the formal booking process.
That's who showed you who.
Like there's another guy. So.
Right now, this is what we're trying to figure out. All right. I mean, you've been straight. You've been real cooperative, and we appreciate that. We'll make sure that that's going to be notated. Okay. But it's just something that we're still looking into, trying to figure out right now. Okay. So you said those 3 different people. You opened 3 different accounts at Truist Bank. Did you make any deposits?
Just anything? Like my regular money of just opening up an account, like the $50, $100 that they require to open up the bank account.
There was something a receipt that mentions like 2,000 something for a Truist account.
Are you sure it's not my Truist account with my name on it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you. It doesn't specify any names.
It could be for my account.
Okay, so you have a personal account with
Truist, yes. Me and Julia.
Okay. All right. Just hang tight a few more. All right. Thank you. Which phone do you need the phone number out of?
Just the iPhone.
This one?
No, iPhone.
This iPhone? All right. What's your code?
Can you just put it in because it's a pattern? I don't mind. I'll do it.
Okay.
I'm cooperating. I just am not sure the pattern.
Okay.
Contacts? Yeah, I just need Mike P.
Mike.
Go to contacts, it's easier.
P. Okay.
And
So
then,
is there someone else?
And then Bree. There should be a number named under Bree with a emoji.
Bree.
Yeah, B-R-I.
B-R-I?
Mike P and Bree.
Mike P and Bree? Okay. All right, we'll write those down for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What seemed like a low-level scam quickly turns into a mess of fake names, bank records, and sloppy planning.
All right, Julia. Go ahead and I'm gonna put the cuffs back to the back. I'm gonna transport you. Go ahead and turn. You okay?
What do you think? Did she deserve to be arrested, or should Justin be the one facing charges? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Number 2. This woman booked a relaxing spa day with someone else's card. Police are called to a local spa after staff receive a call from a man reporting a fraudulent $650 charge on his credit card. The charge was made just minutes earlier for a spa package, including a $450 gift card. The woman who made the purchase is still inside, getting a massage. Here's what happens next.
Picture, she just read the numbers aloud. And she bought a gift card for $450.
From you guys?
And that's the same exact amount that the couple was reporting to us.
Alright. Where's she? Right here?
Yeah.
When officers confront her, they find her calm and relaxed.
Alright.
I don't know, it's weird.
Where's she at? Question for you: did she show you the picture of the card, or did she just read it all from? Was she still on the phone when that was happening?
No. She was just looking at her phone.
Was the message on your phone?
No, he called it instantly.
They're saying that you were reading off your phone, so.
No, it was reading a text message from him.
Yeah, can you see the text?
It wasn't the phone, it was the card. It was literally like he called.
Do you have a picture of who the card holder is?
No, I don't have one. That's what I'm saying. I never have the card number.
Because I had two people call saying that that was their card.
No, that's not. That's literally the card that he gave me to pay it. So I don't know what they're talking about.
They called me and they notified me that fraudulent charge had been made of $450.
No, this literally the card that he just gave me to pay. I was on the phone and he was like, okay, I'm gonna pay. He's like, okay, cool, no problem. I got it. But I don't know what these people are calling for because
They called immediately. They called like 3 minutes after the transaction went through. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, I didn't. Like I said, I called him. I got the information from him. He's like, hey, just go ahead and pay it. I said, okay, no problem. Then I was on the phone with him. That's why I had my headphone on. That's what he told me. So I'm like, I'm shocked. I'm like, what the? Because I just got it from him. Yeah, no, I don't know.
I definitely had two people saying that was his card.
I'm sorry. I didn't know anything about that. Literally, he just told me, gave me the card number. That was it.
Do you have your ID on you?
That's weird. That's crazy. Oh, wait, no, I did not. I think it's more time. I came through Uber. That's crazy. Oh, 3 more minutes. Oh.
They begin asking questions, and her story quickly becomes inconsistent.
This is crazy.
Where's your car at? You said you came in the Uber?
Yeah, well, I came through an Uber, but my car got it. That's crazy, though. How does that happen?
I don't know, but
That's crazy.
let's go get your ID. I mean, if you're claiming that, and whatever, you could, I'll have you write a statement. But do you know how your husband got that card then?
Like, I'm about to say, babe, because I'm so shocked. Because literally, he just called me and he's like, babe, just go ahead and pay it for me. I'm like, okay, no problem. But my thing is, how is it saying fraud when it's this, like, we use that card before? Like, I don't understand. That part I don't understand. Because I'm like, I don't know. Forgive me, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm so shocked, sir. I never had this happen before, so.
Is this your car?
I know, this is my brother's car.
All right, what's your first name?
Crazy. Jenna. This is crazy.
J.
Smith is my last name.
My car.
This is crazy.
Because I'll let you write a statement, so at least.
I'm sorry.
I said at least you'll write a statement and I'll see what's going on, but at the minimum I got to do a report because realistically you could have been going to jail. You can sit in the front for me. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Officers contact the credit card owner to verify the story.
Mr. Colt?
Yeah.
All right, this is Deputy Smith, the Orange County Sheriff's Office. In reference to your card, you physically have the card?
What was that?
Yeah, I said, do you physically have the credit card, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to press charges?
Sure, yeah.
All right. This is going to be recorded since you're in county, right? Or are you in Florida?
Kissimmee, off of 192.
All right, so I'm gonna let you know that I'm gonna record this so I could use this, and so there's no way for me to physically meet with you. Are you okay with me recording this conversation?
Yeah.
All right. And explain to me what happened.
I really don't know. Just my wife called me and told me that we had she asked me if I made a charge at that nail salon, and I told her I didn't, and she called the credit card company and canceled the card, and then we called the nail salon company themselves to let them know that, what had happened.
Okay.
But me and my wife, we both have the credit card. It's the same number, her card and my card.
Her card and your card?
And then we both physically have our cards with us.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
No, that's fine. Just go ahead and turn around.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta
get. You're
get.
going.
Why?
You're because you lied to me. First off,
I'm
stop.
sorry.
Don't fight.
But I'm sorry.
So I don't.
Officer,
I honestly
told you
don't
I'm
care
sorry.
if you don't fight. I honestly don't care if you're sorry or not. But here's the thing: they want to press charges, and the fact that you yeah, they want to press charges.
Why? No, babe. I told them I did not take that from them. I did not take that from them, sir. I got this from my boyfriend.
The woman, on the other hand, continues to deny knowing anything was wrong, even as she's taken into custody.
No, that is my husband.
You went from husband to boyfriend. You gave me the wrong name. There's nothing to be. Don't be sorry. You just own up to your stuff. The fact that you said that you're from New York and you didn't have an ID, and then I run you, and then you have an ID in Florida. No, we're not playing these games. You made choices and you get stupid consequences. So that's what's happening. All right. I want my pen. All right, there we go. Do you have anything that will poke me, stick me, hurt me, or anything like that?
I just have my phone.
All right, cool. Go ahead and turn around, face the flag, spread your feet.
Am I able to, like, anything I can do?
You could go to the jail and then you could figure it out from there.
Please, sir, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me.
I didn't do anything. That's my thing. I'm like, I did not do that. When he gave me the card number, that's how I used it. Are you gonna let me call my mom? I have my phone right
You
here.
can.
Please,
Can
I call her? Yeah, because I was holding it. Can I call her?
You can call her at the jail. They'll let you get the numbers out of your phone.
Am I able to get a bond or anything?
I will let you know at the jail. Yeah, I don't know what the bond is.
Hey, what are you doing? You're not.
Huh? Fraud.
After securing the suspect, the officers returned to the spa to confirm with the staff how the transaction went down.
Can you walk me through what happened though? Because I know you're about to write it down, but I'm about to take it to jail, so I can get that later. But as long as I have a verbal of what happened, I'll be fine.
Okay. So she came in. She wanted to book a pedicure, and then before she wanted to do her pedicure, she wanted to buy a gift card. So Alyssa took the gift card, put the gift card numbers in there, and she said, "I don't have my card on me. Is it okay if I just give you the card number aloud?" And we're like, "Yeah, that's fine." So she gave us the card number verbally. We typed it in. It declined the first 2 times, and then on the 3rd time it went through. I think I want to say it was maybe a different number that Alyssa said that she gave her the 3rd time, and then that one went through, and then she went back for the pedicure, and then about 5 minutes after she went back there, I had 2 calls from a couple. It was a man and a woman, and they said that it was a fraudulent charge, and they just wanted to let me know for the business.
Perfect. Thank you.
After being arrested with fraud, she spends 2 days in jail and is later given probation. Number 1. Woman uses stolen credit card, then makes a run for it. Police approach a woman near a hotel after receiving a report about a stolen credit card being used. As officers try to speak with her, she suddenly runs barefoot, kicking off her slippers in the process.
Stop 1 second. Come here. Are you with her? No? Why are your shoes off?
Oh, sorry.
Are you with her? Come here. Come here.
What's the problem?
You were just talking to her. You're not with her? Okay, you're good. Do you have an ID on? Don't run across the street. Foot pursuit. She's running up Fry. Middle of Clifton.
What is going on? I didn't do anything.
Yeah, cops.
Keep your hands. What's going on? What's going on?
Stop resisting!
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Turn over. First of all, do not grab on me.
No,
you
I
understand me?
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
You got a phone right there.
What did I do? Hang on. What did I do? Come on. I didn't do anything.
You want to grab? Yeah, go on.
I didn't do anything.
Then why are you running?
Because I didn't know what was going on. Please don't do this. What did I do?
Come over here.
What is the problem?
Where's your car at?
I don't have a car. What's wrong? I didn't do anything.
Stop
No.
resisting.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
What's the problem? What is the problem?
Spread your feet.
Who is this person? No.
Impact.
Please.
Party back.
Hold on. What do you need?
Stop! I'm searching you.
Stand
For what?
still.
For what?
Right now, you're under arrest for a minimum of obstruction.
Please don't do this to me.
Well,
Please.
you did this to yourself.
What did I do?
Obstructed.
I don't know what you did.
Well, I
What do you
can't
have
help
on
explain
you?
that.
Nothing.
Then why are you running?
Stop.
Stop it. Please. Please.
Turn that way. Turn away.
Please.
Once detained, she resists getting into the police car, pleading and struggling in an attempt to delay the inevitable. Officers stay firm and follow through with the arrest.
Please. Please.
Turn away from me.
I have PTSD.
Okay, well, let's make it easy.
Can you just let go? Just let go, please.
No.
No.
Get in the car. Get off. Get on my. Do not grab my taser.
No, I'm
You
not.
hear
I'm
me?
not.
You
I'm not.
were.
No, I'm not.
It's off.
No. Please help me. Help me. Help me.
Get in. Do not kick me.
I'm not. Help me. Can I stand outside?
Unbuckle it.
Just
Unbuckle
let me
it.
stand outside. Please. Can I stand outside?
No, you're under arrest.
No. No.
Get back.
Wait, please help me.
You're gonna
Get
get
in
more
there
charges. Get in the car.
Please
You're
let me-
under arrest.
For what?
Accepting and resisting arrest
For
for right
what?
now. It's not that complicated.
All right, look at my camera on. Jeez. You get the camera on?
Yep.
Thank you.
You good?
Guess what? Yeah,
Good?
I'm fine. I don't care.
Go back fighting? Alright.
Huh?
These two fighting? No, she was
He
trying
kept
to
sa-
cross Clifton.
She ran away from me for no reason. Her shoes are over there.
We're gonna have to search her even better when we get there.
Yeah.
Because she was.
What did I
As good as I
do?
can right now.
Excuse me, I'm PTSD. Please, I'm a station, please.
All I did was stop her because she's in some connection with these guys, and this guy said he wasn't with her. Said he was with her. I saw them walking together, but I didn't know if they were actually together. She kicked off her flippers and just went over there where you had her thing. Then she kept walking, kicked her flippers. Yeah. She was walking eastbound from Days Inn.
Sit back with your back on the seats. Sit back with your back on the seats. I cannot do anything for you until you calm down.
Even after being placed in the patrol car, her behavior doesn't improve. She continues to be uncooperative.
You understand? I cannot make you any promises, but what I can tell you right now is I need you to calm down. I need to know who you are, number one. So tell me your first name. I'm gonna go grab my car. I'll be back over.
Gotcha.
Because I can't take you anywhere until I know who you are. What's your first name? Come on. We can't help you unless you cooperate. Okay, that's fine. But I still need to know who you are. Well, first of all, you ran from police. Okay, so why run? Okay.
No, I'm not. I'm just right here. I'm not trying to get to town. Please. I just am in pain. I'm in pain. Please? Please, I'm in pain. Please. I'm not moving. And I'm not resisting. Please. Can I just stand, please? I'm being detained. Can I sit down?
What do you have
right
in your
here
hand?
on the ground, outside.
What do you have in your hands?
Please?
Open your hands.
Open your hands.
Please let me sit. Can I just sit down
you
on
can
the
sit.
ground? Can I sit right here, please? No.
Stop. Stop for 1 second. She's trying to hook.
I'm not. I would never hurt anybody. Can you let me please talk?
We're gonna find out what she's trying to hide.
I'm not trying to hide anything. I'm a patient. I have PT. No, I'm not. I'm not. Please listen to me. You have to believe me. I don't have anything on me. Please. You can take. Trust me. I'm not doing anything. Please. Please. Can you just please listen to me?
Rather than comply, she does everything she can to drag out the process and make the situation more difficult.
I didn't do anything wrong, and I have no reason to hide and no reason to run. I was afraid. I have PTSD. I don't have anything. Please, can I just stand here? No, can you open the door? I need the door open. Please, can I do this, please?
Will you tell me what your name is?
Yes, yes.
Let me see. Come on.
Just please.
We've had her before and they fake see you.
No, I don't. I've never had you before. Please, will you listen to me?
This is where we're going to be. Pick up that bag for me.
I'm not anything. But please.
What is your first name? What is your first name? The door is open like you requested. Now I want your name. You are being detained right now. It is up to you if you get arrested. Okay? So cooperate with me, and I will make this easy for you.
Where was she walking?
So she was walking.
She came out of the
eastbound
front door
from
to the
Days
Days Inn, I guess the different side of the Days Inn, and the went east.
I saw her. She started like kind of booking it a little bit, like picking up her feet. So I put my lights
I was
on.
looking over there to see if she threw something.
Yeah. So then when I got over here, she kicked her slippers
Was
off.
she on the sidewalk all the
The
time?
only
Yeah,
thing
she was
that I
over
could
there.
think she would be throwing would be the credit card.
Yeah.
Get away from me for a second.
But she like kicked her slippers off, and then just went running down the middle of the street. So.
All right, well, she can go for obstructing and resisting.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Where's the other
Huh?
guy?
I don't think he's involved. I just think he happened to be walking on the street at the same time she was. He lives right there in the apartment. I think who we're looking for is actually staying at the Days Inn with her. And they sold the credit card and were using it at the CVS. That's not
Go
a credit
ahead.
card right there, is it? Right?
Who's that? Anthony?
Sorry?
Is that Anthony?
He's the complaint. We don't know who Anthony is. I thought Anthony was the guy I
She says she knows where he is.
She first denies knowing anything, then claims someone named Anthony gave her the card.
She has a warrant. It's on the pickup, but she's still detained for the obstructing. Want to go obstructing?
And resisting.
Okay.
Yeah, she definitely is going to go wrong.
Oh, yeah.
And that was crazy.
Yeah.
But
She got
yeah,
out of the cuffs too.
He doesn't. If he can get his stuff back, they've probably got $450 in transactions since they lifted his credit card at period.
They took his.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, somebody took it.
Probably
He just
Anthony.
happens to live by CVS. So as he's going there, he sees two alerts come by his phone that somebody's using his card now at CVS in Lakewood. So he goes over there and he's like, well, who's using my card? And they're like, that lady right there, which is the one we have detained at the Days Inn. She says she got the card from Anthony and this female. And if she's saying another female, she's like, she's going out the front doors right there. And that's when
She started running.
She started
Did
running.
you see a male run too?
No, I did not see a male with her. The
No,
only
the
male
only
I saw
person
was
I
the
saw
male
was her.
who lives here.
Well, she says she knows where Anthony is.
Okay.
So I'll talk to her about it. Obviously she doesn't want to go to jail, right?
So she's gonna go to
It's probably
jail.
this guy right here. I'll see what I can get info out of her.
Okay.
But I don't know if that's going to need a Miranda. Since she's under arrest, questioning
Yeah.
for.
I would advise her, Miranda. She's going to jail. We're not going to negotiate that. But I don't know where he popped from.
According to Carmen, Anthony and her have been for the past couple days trying to get her to rent rooms for them in her name for them to use. She's allegedly has told them before that she's a Anthony has told.
Officers also learned that she had been asked to book hotel rooms under her name for others, possibly connected to a larger scam involving stolen cards.
Anthony told her that this guy was a client.
Anthony told her.
The lady that had the card that went to CVS that he came back with.
Okay.
And that's possibly how they have the.
So the card has got to be with Anthony.
You're heading to Elmwood?
That's what she thinks.
Right.
She has a bag of like clothes with a receipt and everything. What she says is pretty much checking out. Her husband's in comment. She takes care of him the whole time. There's poo on the bag and clothes and everything too.
He's the one in the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she was told by him that she could keep the items. So other than that, we don't.
He doesn't want any involvement. I mean, he's like, it is what it is. You know, he's out $400, but he says his bank will probably give him the money back in 3 transactions. 290 at some place called Forest in Lakewood, and then 2 at CVS totaling $200.
Yeah, so it sounds like he's her client.
Who's her client? This guy is?
Yeah. That's what the lady at the Days Inn said.
Hey, I'm gonna be blunt with you, okay? You know the seat in the backseat of our cruiser?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
There's no answer, but
I have a girlfriend.
Put in the details if he wants to try to.
I have no idea. Ask her. Does she have the line?
No, I didn't hear.
Well, that's what I'm gonna ask you. The guy, other lady.
It's him right now.
No, I understand. She told me the same thing, and I'm like, I have no idea what's going on. My girlfriend, she's at work right now. She works. She's a physician's assistant.
Which would kind of make sense with the fact that you don't really want to prosecute.
The victim, who lost around $450 due to the fraudulent charges, says he will cooperate with authorities, but is hesitant to press for additional charges.
You're out $400 and some odd in change.
Oh, yeah. No, so I will prosecute, by all means. It doesn't bother me. Because it's going to get returned back onto my card.
Right.
I'm not actually getting charged for it. I felt bad for that woman, kind of, from the way that she was talking. Right. So I didn't want to charge them. The people who actually stole my card, if they exist, like if it is someone that isn't them,
I don't believe it's them.
Yes, I think it's the person was them
until I got kicked.
Yes, of course, right. That makes
sense. That's what I'm asking you. You do not know.
No. I was at home playing Monopoly with my girlfriend.
Okay, give me a minute.
Based on that description she just gave me, Anthony's shoes match that guy's shoes.
So the complainant said how he knows that it's them is he got a notification that his car was being used at the CVS. He lives on Lake right behind it.
Yeah, that's what Pickens said.
He walks in, he's telling the guy, like, this transaction was just made with my Apple Card, and as he's standing there, a second transaction is made and looks over and sees her and the guy. And the guy was in a wheelchair, so he physically saw them.
Oh, okay.
And then walked out and was like, hey, give me my stuff, and they took off. And that's what he called us.
The guy in the wheelchair took off and you didn't catch him?
I wasn't here. I was at the station. I've caused enough trouble the last 2 days.
You're doing an original on this. I'm doing a supplement to it for everything that was said from the people that were living in the Days Inn.
Okay.
Involving the credit cards and how this guy doesn't want anything done about any of it.
Oh, he doesn't want anything done about it?
Okay. So we just need an original. We're doing obstructing and resisting on her.
You said what, sir? I don't know.
That's what that guy told Pickens.
While in custody, the suspect requests medical attention. Officers check out the injury and agree to take her to the hospital after processing her citations.
So he doesn't want, even though they charge the card $100 some, he doesn't want anything done?
He said his bank's going to refund him, so he doesn't want anything done.
Okay. Okay. All right. She wants to go to Lakewood. What's hurting you again? One more time.
I have an open thing in my
An
wrist.
open sore somewhere that we
It's on
don't
my
know.
wrist. It's my wrist. I can't see
She's
it.
saying she can't see it because it's
Cover it up.
I'll see it. Don't you worry.
Ow, it's really bad. It's really bad.
Where's on the front or the back of the wrist? The side of the wrist. Right here.
Oh, no.
In the car? Yeah. My feeling is I keep her in the car and make it go. Yep. Okay.
Did you go get this checked out before? How long have you had this open sore?
It's been getting really worse in the last few days. I was supposed to go.
When?
I literally was supposed to go like literally any day. I just didn't have a way to get there because I was supposed to go to detox in Toledo to see because I don't have my Medicaid's messed up right now. So my family friend Nick Hillmeyer, he opened a facility in Green Springs, and then there's one in Toledo.
And how are you supposed to get there?
I was getting near my mother too.
And your mother couldn't have taken you to the hospital?
I kind of didn't want to scare her. I was going to get it all done when I went to see Nate.
Okay. All right, let's go.
You want her? She's a flight risk.
I'm actually not going to do anything. I'm sorry. I was just scared. I was just scared.
Drive it to her. Drive her.
Apparently the sergeant is going to release her. So
The friend is in apartment 25.
it's not my decision. So Bill will sit in the back with her, and then she'll get her tickets.
I'm getting released.
Okay, so I'll just go down to Lakewood ED.
She's ultimately released with a court date and a warning not to repeat her actions.
Because they're bringing her. You guys are bringing her to the ED?
Am I getting released?
Do you still want to go? No.
I'm being released?
Do you want to go to the hospital? Because you're getting citations from us.
Okay, so just citations, I'm getting released? Yes. Okay, then yeah, that's fine. And then I'll go to the hospital after I get my stuff.
Yes, that's fine. On your own? You want to go on your own?
I'll go with you guys, but I'll get my citations before I go. Okay. You want to do that? Is that better? I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because I could go to Metro or whatever too.
No, we can go to Lakewood. Lakewood will handle it.
I would kind of rather go to Metro.
Well, we can't take you to Metro right now. You don't want to go with us?
Did you sign the release? Does she need to sign it?
Yeah.
She can. Okay, let me explain something to you, and I'm gonna make this very crystal clear.
Yes, sir.
If you put on a show like you did 10 minutes ago or 15 minutes ago, you will go to jail.
No.
So I'm going to take these cuffs off so that you can sign this, and then you're going to have a seat back in the car, and you're going to act like a lady.
Absolutely.
Because we can change our mind at any point in time.
I'm really
And
grateful.
we'll just add more charges to it.
I'm really grateful for you doing this. Thank you. I did not mean any harm at all.
You almost got one of our officers run over by a car. What about that?
I honestly didn't even realize what I was doing.
Or
I was
yourself. In the middle of rush hour.
I hope I'm not on the news. That's really embarrassing. I'm sorry.
Hopefully not. I didn't see any news vans around.
That's true. I don't know.
Just
I'm just
scribble for you. Alright.
Thank you so much. I'm really sorry. I
See
didn't
that
really
wound too when he takes the
That's
cuffs
not
off.
even like me either. I just got scared.
You're not injured or anything? You just had some parasite thing you're talking about?
Yeah.
All right, they're going to take a look at it now that the cuffs are
Let me
off.
see your wrist. Okay.
Yeah, you definitely need to go to the hospital get that checked out, okay?
Yeah, it's been getting worse. I'm scared of doctors. So I thought it would go away on its own, and I was only not afraid to go to Nate.
Looks like she caught a break. Officers remind her how serious the situation was and issue citations instead of taking her to jail.
He'll give you a ride.
I've had her so long, so I don't
Have a seat though, at least.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It never goes away.
Thank you. I was just so scared.
Yeah, he's writing your tickets out and then he's going to give you a ride
And
to
I
the
have stuff
hospital.
like on my leg too.
What is that?
The same thing. It might have been because I said it.
The guy that was standing here that had his cards taken and all that?
Oh, I don't know him. I don't even know any. I wasn't. That's not my thing because I'm too afraid of getting in trouble for it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you know him, you're allowed to be friends
Honestly,
with people.
if I need money, I just ask somebody to like let me borrow it or something.
Listen,
I don't
I'm not asking you about any of that.
But you know what I mean. I'm just too
asking
afraid.
you if you actually know that guy.
I know Anthony, but that's not. Is
Anthony's
the guy with the
victim?
card's name? Is that? Wait. Oh, that guy's name is Anthony as well.
As well, I'll just take the missing out.
Appreciate it.
Gotcha. You don't want it?
No.
Alright, man.
I didn't write it, I don't think.
Okay. Alright, listen, just stay seated for a second.
Thank you.
You freak me out.
I'm sorry.
You're good. You're being obstructed. You're being charged with obstruction of official business because you ran in the middle of the road and made me chase after you. Almost got me hit by a car. So
I'm so sorry.
You're fine.
I'm so glad you didn't get hurt.
Yeah, I am too. You're fine. Okay, so you're getting charged with that, and then you're also getting charged with resisting arrest because you fought with us the whole time we tried to cuff you. This just is what it is. We're not taking you in. We're citing and releasing you. So
Thank you.
be grateful.
I am.
Your court date is a mandatory court date. You have to show up January 12th of this month at 1:30, okay? So January 12th. All right? Today's the 3rd.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to need a signature from you.
Thank you.
Yup.
Well, I'm sorry.
You're
I really
fine.
wasn't trying to grab your chain.
You're fine. Go ahead and sign right here for me on this
when
one.
she said that. I was, oh God.
In the end, the woman is cited for resisting arrest and obstruction.
Oh, you got to sign it. You got to push harder, though. Okay. And I'm going to get the other one. You're going to sign right here for it. Alright? You just step out, but I'm going to give you your citation, so don't go running off again.
And there you have it, folks. Credit card scammers learning their lesson the hard way. Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.